This is the Faith Lab podcast, and my name is Chris Bishop. I am so excited that you are part of this Lenten journey with us as we move towards Easter. As we do so, we are reading daily devotions submitted from folks who are part of a collection of churches that we call the Common Table. Laity and clergy have gotten together to write a daily devotion for our time of Lent together. And so I have some friends who are helping me read those to make the podcast. And today we hear from Jillian Treywick, who is reading today's devotion. Jill, take it away.
Hello, dear ones. It's Jillian, and I am here with our Lenten Devotional for March 26th. Today's devotion will be reflecting on Mark chapter 11, verses 12 through 25, and it was written by Courtney Ward of Faith Point UMC. I think one of the biggest lessons Christ ever taught us was about keeping our mouths shut. Not just in humdrum conversations, but with heavy topics too. It doesn't even have to be a verbal conversation. Social media has allowed us to transcend into the digital world, blurring the lines between saying something hate-filled and writing hateful words, as if there's a difference. I've always wondered if Christ's clearing of the temple, of the peddlers and the money changers was more of a human moment than of cleansing of holy space. After all the times he kept to himself, Christ finally encountered something he couldn't keep quiet about and spoke up. Maybe that's why we need constant forgiveness. Reigning in our ego is probably one of the biggest cruxes of humanity we deal with on a daily basis. It's easy to gain temporary power by arguing and belittling one another instead of having an insightful conversation. Perhaps we need to save our whipping chains for another day when it is necessary to speak up, instead of ruffling our own plumage just to show off or berate others. Practice Christ instead. Listen, listen. Love, love. Have you tried keeping your mouth shut today?
Thank you so much for spending some time with us, reflecting on God's Word and what we might have in store in this Lenten season. If you liked this, please share it with your friends or subscribe on iTunes and Stitcher and all those other places. We even have a YouTube playlist that we're uploading to every single day for our Faith Point Online community. If you would like this or like to get the complete downloadable book of devotions, then you can find that on faithlabonline.com, or just look in the show notes and we'll have a download link there. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the lab. See you tomorrow.